So somebody wants to come in rather quickly. This is going to be, okay, I say if, it's going to be rather impulsive. It's going to be unexpected, all right? Somebody's very fired up. Whether that's passionately fired up, they're angry and they're fired up, I don't know. It's hard to decipher those two energies because they're just the same. They come from the same place. Sacral energy. Okay, let's look into this. Okay. Death. So this is somebody that, okay, so they've been going through transformation, death, rebirth, healing the ego, okay, receiving like downloads, a lot of synchronicities, a lot of communication, what is that? 111, a lot of communication from the higher powers, their guides, ancestors, source, okay. Had some enlightenment. Somebody's had some enlightenment. You might be seeing rainbows. Yeah, hangman. Enlightenment. Sacred space. So they've been hermiting, which is good because then they've been, you know, going within to get answers, communicating with their ancestors, with their higher self. They have a new perspective on something. They've gone through some transformation and now they have new perspective on something. Maybe on this connection, maybe on themselves. There's some soul searching that's going on here. It's some soul searching. They've been healing their past. Whether this is like healing from past heartbreak, past belief system, like old like illusions, breaking through illusions. I just saw 222. So this is a soulmate connection. There's some changes that have gone on and I feel like it's internal. This could also represent somebody from your past coming back. I just saw 234 alignment. Divine masculine. Yeah, somebody's wanting a new beginning with you. So this is a new cycle starting, okay? A new cycle with new awareness. Okay. Just one sec, sorry. Sorry about that. I had to help my kid with something. Look what just came out. Remember I said it's either passion, like passionately coming towards you, or angry. Or somebody's angry. It's angry. Yeah, angry, coming out with ancient wisdom. Angry for what they're being shown. I just saw 333. That's Ascended Masters. What? I don't know whether they're angry with themselves or angry with something they've been shown. I don't know what's happening. This has to be a quick one. What else can you tell us about this anger? Ooh. Okay, so they've been going through ascension. Anger is a part of like spiritual awakening. This person's going through spiritual awakenings, okay? And the anger is part of that. You feel all the emotions. It's like Dark Night of the Soul energy. So they've been working on their self-love, self-worth, okay? Probably having like solar plexus activations, which is going to be like stomach aches, nasty bowel stuff. Could even be like constipation, okay? Anything digestive. Vomiting, like that's the worst case. They're going through ascension. Because it's Ascension card, so they're going through Ascension, which is interesting because I brought my Ascension deck. And I just saw 444. They want to apologize. They want forgiveness. This could be also them forgiving themselves for things that they've done in the past or forgiving others if they've done, you know, if they've been wronged in the past. There's a lot of forgiveness going on, which is all part of, again, the dark night of the soul, the healing, spiritual awakening. There's a lot of forgiveness that goes on. Okay, let's get some of these first before I tap into the ascension. Get some confirmations. Whoop. Oh my gosh, I think that's all the confirmation we need. I'm going through a spiritual awakening. Yeah, so they're feeling all the emotions, okay? Yeah, should we, okay, fine. They want me to get a couple more from here. Oh my gosh, things keep falling on the floor. You make me want to heal. So they're healing. Okay. And they don't, oh, okay. It says, please don't give up on me. Yeah. They could be worried that they've lost you. It could be why they're angry. I don't know. Or just, anger could just be part of the awakening process. Okay. They have fears surrounding commitment as well. Now, that could be there's third party involved, you know, or it could be just from their past. They were non-committal in the past because they've been hurt in the past, like a 9 of Wands energy. So it could be any of those. Let's get their ascension. A leveling up to your spiritual gifts. It's good. It did come out in reverse, I have to say. So, you know, this could be somebody who was avoiding the healing maybe a little bit. But I feel I'm getting like a judgment card off of this ancient wisdom, which is like the universe coming in saying, no, you're doing this healing. Like you don't have a choice kind of thing. So they are leveling up to their spiritual gifts. So it's giving me their intuition is getting stronger. Feeling an energetic shift taking place. So yeah, they're shifting internally. Okay. They are shifting in a big way. So it's going to affect their outside, the way of living. When they shift internally, it's going to affect their reality. Their comfort zone is not gonna be comfortable anymore. That kind of thing. Ah, flying away. Okay, so they could be seeing auras. They could be seeing spirits. They could be seeing orbs. So it's paranormal activity. This could be you too. This is an ascension cycle, and I'm trying to just keep it on their energy. So they could be seeing like their guides, like, like you know when you see you see spirits. Well, I do. I don't know if you guys do. If you guys do too, but you see the corner of your eye, you'll see a ghost, a spirit go past you, like a shadow person, or sometimes they're white, like you just see like a white figure very quickly, right? And they're just right past your peripheral. It's giving me that. Could be seeing orbs in the sky as well. They could be seeing. Their sleeping patterns are shifting. They're not able to rest, or they're feeling exhausted. It's either or. Either they're having trouble sleeping, or they're feeling like they have slept, but they're still tired, kind of thing. An increased need to sun gaze. Okay, so it would be beneficial for this person to be out in the sun, soaking up those light codes. Whoa. And an increased need to exercise or practice yoga. Okay, so they're feeling like they need to, move their body. Maybe they have been doing that. They're getting vertigo or dizziness, blurry vision, or dry eyes. That's part of the ascension symptoms. When you get vertigo, or dizziness, blurry vision or dry eyes. Yeah. Sun gazing will help them with this. Sun gazing will help them with the vertigo and the blurry vision. Not only is that, you know, blurry vision, like your third eye is getting cleaned, but also when you sun gaze, like at a certain time, like at sunset, is a certain time of day, and when the sun doesn't hurt your eyes to look at it, it's actually very healing for your eyes physically to stare at the sun only certain parts of the day. Sunrise, sunset. I think more like sunset. Don't quote me on that, but look into it. It's really interesting. Got here. Their appetite is either increasing or decreasing. Okay, so there's like a fluctuation with their appetite. They could be eating less if they're, you know, embodying that light body. They could be eating less. I just saw 1111. Okay, let's get, I don't know why they want me, they make me keep looking at this deck. They're making me look at this deck, so I'm just gonna pull a couple more from here. Let's see. They're having dreams about you guys, having dreams. They're healing their ancestral father lines, so they're in their lower 3 chakras right now. As I mentioned, the solar plexus, okay? And they're connecting with their higher self. It's good. So their intuition's getting stronger. 1144. I'll leave it here. Take what resonates. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.